Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the storytime video. I've actually never done a storytime video, which is really weird because I actually have so many stories to tell. Like, I have so many stories I can tell you guys. My life is actually really crazy and random and weird and a meme. And like, I just have bad luck and weird things always happen to me. There's so much stuff that happens to me and everyone around me is just like, that's such a Tiana thing. Like I have a brand. Like, people will say that. Like, they're just like, that's so Tiana. Like, of course that would happen to you kind of thing. But yeah, so I've never done a storytime video and I'll probably do more if you guys like this one, because I always put like stories, like mini story times on my Instagram stories or my Snapchat stories, and people love them because apparently I explain things funny and it's just funny to see the failures of my life. I don't know. But anyways, I thought I would do this story time about this past weekend because it was crazy. So this video is gonna be my Rolling Loud LA 2019 experience. Here's my wristband to prove that I went because I don't have any pictures or videos. And I actually just haven't had access to scissors in the last 4 days. So that's why this is still on. And it's literally cutting off my, like I have like anxiety that this is still on me. Like I can't get it. It's stressing me out vibes. But anyways, pretty much I went to Rolling Loud this past weekend and I'm gonna explain the whole story of how it went. I should have looked up, I don't know, like this was a very last minute spontaneous thing. I should have looked up like videos of it or like any type of like experience story time kind of, I don't know, just some type of video to see how it was gonna be because I actually had no idea. I kind of wish that I like had a video like this to watch before, even though I didn't even look up a video anyways, but I should have. But yeah, so if anyone is like thinking of going to Rolling Loud or you just want to watch this because you want to like know what went wrong in my life again, just keep watching. If you don't know what Rolling Loud is, it's like a music festival with rap music, and I've never been to a music festival before, and I've barely gone to concerts, honestly. Like, I love music so much. I just like, I can't afford like concerts and music festivals all the time, so I don't really like go see anyone live or anything. I have always wanted to go to a music festival and I've never gone to one, but the one that I really wanted to go to was Flognaw, and I didn't get to go because I'm broke. I heard Rolling Loud was coming up and a lot of my friends were going. Like a few months ago, pretty much all of my friends and everyone I knew was planning to go to Rolling Loud, and I was like, dang, like I already had FOMO. I was like, bruh, everyone's going, like what? And like I listen to rap music. The kind of music at Flognaw is like more my kind of music than Rolling Loud. Like I still like rap music, so I was still fine with going. I was like, bro, that'd be so cool, I want to go. For a full price ticket, with tax and everything, it ended up being like $300 for like a normal ticket, and luckily I didn't buy a ticket. So I basically, like, it was like the week before Rolling Loud, and like my friends were going, and then like two of my other friends that are girls were gonna go, and I was like, dang, like I want to go with you guys, like everyone's gonna go, like squad is going to Rolling Loud and I'm gonna be by myself. There was like two of my friends that are girls, and like one of them bought a ticket and one of them didn't end up buying a ticket, and I was like, okay, if you won't buy a ticket, like I won't buy one, and we'll just like do something that day. So we're like, okay, cool. So then Rolling Loud comes around, it's Saturday, we're all like in the apartment, and then we like send them off and they all go to Rolling Loud in the Uber, and like me and my friend are just like, dang, like this kind of sucks. Like they're all at Rolling Loud right now and we're just in Santa Monica. We were like, okay, we'll try to sneak into Rolling Loud. Like, let's do it. Like I was so down. Like I'm just down for whatever. So I was like, bro, I'm totally down to try to sneak into Rolling Loud. So we got ready, we got food, we had our whole festival look, we did our makeup, like we were dressed for it, we were ready. So we took my car, went to Rolling Loud. There was literally, we pulled up at like 6 p.m. maybe, around there. I don't really know. It was somewhere around there. And like we were just seeing the snaps and stuff from our friends at Rolling Loud, and we were like, dang, like we have to get in. We were driving around like where Rolling Loud is, and it's like by USC. So like we were just driving around trying to find parking for free because I'm not trying to pay for parking, like what? And we literally drove around for probably like an hour looking for parking. It was crazy. But anyways, when we were driving around like the whole area, I was just like, we were just seeing everyone like all festival, like everyone looks so good, everyone looks so cute, like in their squads just rolling up to the festival. We're like, oh my gosh, like there was so many people and everyone looked so good. And I was like hearing Blueface over here performing in the stage. I was like we were so close to the stage, like while we were driving, I was like, oh my god, bro, like West Coast, like oh my god, it was crazy. And the energy was so good. My friend that I was with, her name's Gwen, so like me and Gwen's energy was like, we were like high energy. Like I've never been to a music festival before, so like just being outside the music festival and hearing the performers like so close, and then seeing everyone just like going in, I was like, oh my god, everyone's outfits are so good, like everyone's so happy, like I love this vibe, like the music festival vibe, like I love, like I was so happy. I was like, dang, we have to get in. Like, bro, like if we don't get in, I'm gonna have depression. Like this is making me sad. We park at a Carl's Jr. parking lot, and like we go into Carl's Jr. to use the bathroom, and there's this big old sign that's like, if you're not a customer, you're getting towed. Like, we will tow your car. And I was like, I'm not trying to get towed, dude. And then there was also a bunch of sketchy people around. I was like, what if my car gets broken into? Like, I don't know. I was like, you know what? Like, if we end up getting in, at the time I didn't know that it was like no re-entry, so I was like, oh, if I'll get it. Actually, I didn't think ahead. If we snuck in, I wouldn't have been able to get back out. I don't know. Well, I just parked at the Carl's Jr. because I low-key thought we weren't gonna get in. I was like, God, please don't tow my car. And then we walked to the festival. We walked around like the entire perimeter of the festival and immediately realized that there's no way that we can sneak in. Like, are we crazy? Like, I really thought that there was gonna be like some opening where there's no security. I thought it was just one gate, but no, bro, there's like layers of gates. So much security, so much police, and so many people. I was like, no, we cannot sneak in. Like I'm pretty optimistic with that kind of stuff, and like I'm able to finesse a lot of things. I know I'm very good at, like, since I'm like small, I don't know, like when we go to parties and stuff, if there's like parties that we can't get into, I'll literally just walk in. Like I'll just walk in. Like one time, Ian Dior had a party, and me and my friends all pulled up and couldn't get in, and I literally just walked in. Like I was in front of my friends. I thought they were behind me, and I straight up walked in, and nobody saw me, and I got into the party, and I was like, what? Like that happens to me a lot. Like, if you just walk in with confidence, you can get into a lot of places. But this is a little different. This is a music festival. Like, there's so much security. They scan your wristband, like when you walk. Like, there's no way to sneak in. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's not happening. So we were just sitting outside for a while, and I was like, bruh, like 50% of my mind was thinking about my car, and like, oh my God, if it gets towed and we don't even get in, like this is gonna suck. And then the other half of me was like, oh my gosh, like I really want to go. Like, I can just hear the music, I can hear everyone. Like I need to go. Like I like, me and her were just like, bro, like we need to go. Like I'm having FOMO sitting out here. So there's like people selling tickets outside like of the place, and I was like, how much? People would sell tickets, and I would like ask how much, and there was this one guy that was selling a VIP wristband for $150, and I was like, ooh, $150? I have that in my bank account. So I like asked him, I was like, yo, $150 for the ticket? And he's like, yeah, it's VIP. And then like my friend goes to music festivals a lot, like this one friend I have. So I like asked him, I was like, yo, like, is this real? Like should I buy a ticket from someone outside, or is that really sketchy? And then he's like, sometimes it could be fake. Like sometimes they'll report it lost or whatever, and it gets deactivated, and then they try to sell it outside. He's like, you kind of just have to take a risk. Like, it could be fake, it could be real. I was like, all right, well, I'll take it. So I was like, I told the guy, I was like, is it possible like to find another wristband for the same price so my friend can get it? Because like I don't want to buy it if she can't get one. Like I want to buy it together. So like he found this guy who had two like GA wristbands, and they ended up trading them, and so we got two wristbands for $300. So it was like $150 each. So I was like, what a deal. But like I could have got VIP for $150, which was a really good deal. It was fine because me and my friend got our things at the same time, and I was like, okay, I'll buy one. Like I need to go in there. Like I need to go in there. Like I can't like I can't just be out here and leave. Like that's depressing. We just ended up Venmoing the guy, bought the tickets. The way I did it was that like I had him put our wristbands on, and they came in with us to like walk in. I was like, if this doesn't scan, I'm not paying you. So I waited till it scanned, and then once we walked through, I paid him. So it was all good, and they worked, and it was like $150, which is like half the price of a normal ticket. Me and my friend get in, right? And bro, it was so good vibes. Like we were so hype. It was so cool just to see everyone and hear the music, and everyone's just vibing. It was such good energy. Like I actually love music festivals just because like the energy was so good. Oh my gosh, like in the music, I was just hearing the music. Like I love these songs, and everyone's like singing and dance. Oh my god, it was such good vibes. Like I have to admit, the vibes were excellent. And then like the crowds were low-key kind of crazy though. So anyways, we walk in, and like we're in there for like 5 minutes, and this girl is like crying, and she comes up to us, and she's like, could I use one of your phones? Like someone stole my phone. Like I just need to call my parents or whoever. So like I gave her my phone to like call. She was on the phone for like 10 minutes. I was like, I'm trying to find my friends. So then I was like, excuse me, can I have my phone back? Because I need to find my friends. So she gave it back. We're trying to call our friends, and we couldn't get in contact with them. And then like we were trying to find out where all the stages were and stuff. And we were there for a while where like we couldn't find our friends. And then me and her were just like, dang, like we're not gonna find our friends today. Like Like there's actually no way that we can find them because like they weren't answering their phones and like there wasn't good service. And then luckily we found our friends, like they answered the phone and we like met them at the Ferris wheel. We were like walking to some stage. I don't even know where we were going. Like I was only there for a little bit, so like I didn't know the place yet. So I was wearing this cute outfit and I had like my side clear, like I have a purse that's like a clear, like you have to have clear bags at festivals. But I had like a clear purse, like side bag thing. So I just brought that. I should have just wore a fanny pack, but I didn't have a clear fanny pack. But if I would have known this, I would have bought one. So I had my purse like on the side of me and my phone was in there, right? And my keys, my wallet and stuff. So we were like walking and obviously like there's a lot of crowds when you're walking through and stuff. I'm walking and then I go to get my phone because I didn't want to have it in my hand because I was like, bro, if my phone gets knocked out of my hand, like I'm not gonna be able to find it. Like there's so many people walking so fast that like I wouldn't be able to even look on the floor. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it in my purse. Like it's gonna be fine. So I put it in my purse. We're walking. I go like this and my phone's gone. And I'm like, wait, what? So I like immediately like run up to my friends up ahead of me and I'm like, bro, my phone's gone, my phone's gone, my phone's gone. Like I'm freaking out. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. There's like hundreds of people. I'm like, bro, it's gone. Like I just looked back and I was like, there's no way I'm finding it. Like it's gone. Like even if it fell on the floor, like it's gone. And then one of my other friends that was in our group comes up and he's like, bro, my phone's gone too. Like someone literally just snatched it out of my pocket right now. So literally my friend in our group got pickpocketed at the exact same time. So my phone got pickpocketed from my bag. There was really nothing I could do. I was just like, okay, well that sucks. I wasn't gonna, like there's really nothing that I could do and I wasn't gonna like make that ruin my experience. So then I was just like vibing with my friends, chilling. It was alright. We didn't really get like close because we were like late or whatever, but it was like pretty fun. We heard like Young Thug. I forgot honestly who we heard the first day. The first day was like alright, but the second day was where all the good people I wanted to see were gonna perform. So we were super excited for day 2. Day 1, phone got stolen and I was just like, oh dang. Like, and we weren't there for that long. Just cause like we got there late. Yeah, it was like alright. It was fun though. Like the hype in the beginning and the happiness I felt was good in the beginning. And then like the next day I was like, I don't have an alarm to like wake up. So I had to like sleep at my friend's house cause I was like, how am I gonna wake up? And I was just like, dang. So day 2, I was like, bro, like we were all pumped for day 2. So I was like, okay, like A$AP Rocky's performing at the end. And then like DaBaby, there was so many good people. Who was it? Why can I not remember? I don't know. Well, there was a lot of good people performing day 2. And like, so there's like 3 stages and we were just planning to go to the high hem stage and stay there all day. We get there at like 4 or 5 and I don't have my phone, so I'm like, bro, like I was gonna write one of my friend's phone numbers on my hand and I forgot. Like I'm dumb, I just forgot. But I was like, I'm not gonna lose you guys. Like I can't lose you guys. Like me and David, the guy who got his phone stolen, I was like, we can't lose you guys because like we don't have phones. So I was staying with my friends the whole time and then we immediately like we get there and okay, first off, the day 1 I had 3 chapsticks in my clear bag and it was totally fine. And then day 2, I tried to go in through security and they're like, oh, you can't have chapstick. And then they're taking everyone's chapsticks. I'm like, it's chapstick, dude. Like you can use it. Like it's literally chapstick. Like I don't know if they thought it was like crack or something. They were like, oh, like it's policy. Like we can't. I was like, bruh, I brought in chapstick yesterday. Like what? They made my friends like in front of me throw away their chapsticks. I was like, bruh, I'm not letting you throw away my Burt's Bees. Like what? Like I have Burt's Bees. I had 3 nice chapsticks in there. I was like, I'm not letting them throw it away. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go put it in the car. And I go to the end of the line, put it in my shoe and walk in. And also, not saying that I partake in this, but some girl needed me to like hold her joint. So I just put it in my skirt, like my skirt. Okay, so like my skirt like folded like that. Like I folded my skirt like that. So I just put the joint in my skirt and walked in fine. But then they stopped me from my chapstick and she literally felt me up too. She was going like that and she felt it. Like I don't understand. Anyway, so we get in, we go to the high hem stage, just like the stage we're planning to stay at all day. I forgot who we saw in the beginning, but everything was good. We were like, my friends, when they go to music festivals, like they go to the front. Like they're trying to get in the mosh, like they're trying to go to the front. And I've never been to a music festival before, so like I didn't really know like what to expect. Like day 1, I kind of got it like a little bit, but like we didn't actually like go in day 1. So day 2, they were like, we're going like to the front and we're staying there all day. I was like, okay, cool. We're like not to the front. We're like in the crowd though. And it starts getting crazy and I'm over here like midget. Like I'm literally 5 feet tall. If you don't know, a lot of people don't know how short I am. I'm literally 5 feet tall. I didn't realize how short I was until I went to a music festival. I literally was elbowed probably 100 times over like throughout the whole day because I'm like the same height as everyone's elbows. So people would just go like this and elbow me. Like my friends did it, like everyone did it by accident just because I'm like elbow height. Like love that for me. People kept elbowing me and then like I was like, I couldn't see anything because I was too short. Like I was like trying to tippy toe, but like I just could not see anything. And then like the mosh started getting like kind of intense, and like I'm not even in the front yet, like we're like just in the crowd, but it starts getting like really crazy. And then it gets so bad that I get pushed over and I fall on the floor, and then everybody starts falling on top of me, and that was literally the scariest moment of my life. Like I was so scared. That was like actually really scary. So that was during DaBaby. Okay, DaBaby, oh my god, I love DaBaby. It was so good. But like during his like set, everyone went crazy, and then like we were in the crowd. I remember someone pushed me and I fell on the floor, and then like people started falling on top of me. Like it got really bad. Like it was like dominoes. It was like if one person fell, like the whole crowd was gonna fall, like because everybody was like it was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So like I fell, and then people started falling on top of me, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm actually gonna die. Like I'm like, if everybody fell on top of me, I would actually die because I'm so small. So people started falling on top of me, and it hurt, and I was like, ow, 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 like this is not fun. After that happened, I got really scared, and it was just getting worse, and my friends were walking more and more into the front, and I was like, bro, like I can't, like I honestly cannot go to the front. Like I'll actually die, because like I just almost died. Like I didn't want to almost die again. I was like hanging on to my friend. Like all of us girls were like linked on, and the guys were in the front. And I was like, dude, like I can't go forward. But like I didn't want to, obviously, like I didn't want to stop them from going to the front, because like that's their whole experience. But I'm a midget, so I'm not trying to die. I was like, I can't, like just go without me. So like I unlinked for my friend, and they left, and I like went back to safety. I had like a minute to process, and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna find them. Like I'm not gonna find them, like they're gone. After I let go of my friend, I literally lost them the whole time, because I didn't have my phone to call them. I didn't have a phone number to call them from. I could use someone's Instagram, but like one, the service there sucked. Like there was no service, and two, it was just gonna go to the request, so none of them would see it. So I was like, oh, well. So we pulled up when DaBaby was gonna perform, because like that was the first person that we wanted to see that day. So like we got there, we saw DaBaby, and like probably 2 songs in, I lost them. And then after that, I literally was alone the entire time. And like the whole reason I went to Rolling Loud was just because like I didn't go like to Bandwagon just because my friends were going, but I was like, oh my god, like that'd be so sick to like be with my friends and like just be at my first music festival with my friends and like all like cool music. Like I was just like excited to be with everyone. But then I lost them, and I was alone the whole time. And I was like, okay, this is I tried my best to enjoy it. Like I really tried my best to enjoy it, but I was like, dang, my phone's gone, my friends are gone, like I don't have anything, like I'm just like here. It was not fun for me. And then like literally I was trying my best to vibe, and like I met some people to talk to and stuff, but like I wish I would have just like had my friends with me, because there were some songs where I was like getting hyped, but then I was like, dang, like I wish my friends were here. And then A$AP Rocky went on, and like, you know when the camera goes on the person and like they're like talking or whatever, it's like he was talking, and I see my friends behind him on the camera, like they were like up in the front, and like honestly I would have died if I went up there. Like I'm pretty sure I would have actually died if I was there with them. But I was like, dang, they're so close, like dang, I literally just see them in the camera, like I'm like there, now I know where they are. Oh god, the music was so good though. Like DaBaby was good vibes. I just wish I was with people I knew. And then A$AP Rocky was so good. Oh my gosh, A$AP Rocky was so good. Like wow, like he played A$AP Forever, and that was probably my like hearing that live, like ooh, whew. It was so good. It was so good. Like there was a lot of songs that I was happy. Like I was vibing, honestly. Like the music was good. But like I wasn't with my friends, and I was alone. So then after A$AP Rocky performed, the concert was over, Sunflower played, the fireworks were going, and then everyone started leaving, and I was like, I don't even remember where we parked. I genuinely don't remember where we parked, and I don't know where my friends are, and I don't have a phone, and it's cold, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I don't even know which direction to go. And I just like walked out some random exit, and like all I remember is like we parked by the Science Center, and then I'm like trying to get out of this exit, and they like blocked it off, and then I see Logan Paul and like some people, and like they open the exit for him, and then I just walk through because I'm small and I can fit everywhere. Like they blocked off the exit for everyone. Like they were like, you have to have like a artist pass wristband to walk through, and then I just walked through, and they didn't see me, and I just left. But I went out the wrong side, so I walked around the entire perimeter of the like festival, and then I finally found where I was parked after probably like 45 minutes of walking by myself. I finally found where I was parked, and I was walking, and then I see my friends like walking to my car, and I was like, oh my god, and I like literally sprint. I pushed people out of the way. I was like, oh my god, guys, like I have not seen you in like 6 hours. Like it was bad. Like I didn't see them for like 7 hours. Like I was by myself that whole time. But yeah, so then I found them, And then we went back and I was just like, dang, honestly, like that wasn't really fun for me because I got pushed so much and like I had to be like very far back to be able to survive because like everybody, and when you get to the front, like everyone is pushing so much that like I literally like I couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't breathe there. Like I had to keep jumping up and like going like that, like to be able to breathe. I couldn't breathe. I didn't have a phone. I lost my friends like an hour in. I was by myself. I couldn't see anything. There would be times where I was like, is someone performing right now or is that just like the music while we're waiting for the next performer? Like I couldn't even see. It literally was just like not fun because I'm a midget. So like if I had platform shoes, if I was taller, I think it would have been fun. And honestly, if I didn't get my phone stolen, I think it would have been okay because like I would have had my phone to contact them. And then like in between like performers, like when they just have like the music and everyone's just vibing and chilling, like I was just standing there because I didn't have my phone or anything to do or any friends. I was just standing there like for like so long. So like I did only pay $150 for it, but at the same time I have to buy a new phone now. So it wasn't really worth it. Yeah, all my friends were like, yeah, we don't want to come back anymore. Like this is like, they've been before and like this is my last year going. Like the crowd was really bad. It was honestly really bad. I'm like too short to be there. Like I have to be taller. Like I'm gonna, probably the next music festival I'll go to is Outside Lands, like in San Francisco. And I think that's better. Like my friends say that one's like better, but I know Rolling Loud's crazy and I knew it was, but like I didn't realize like how short I was. Like I genuinely forget how short I am until like I'm around a lot of people, and like that made me realize, like I was like, I'm a midget, bro. Like, what? Yeah, that was my experience, and I'm using an iPhone 5 now, again. And also, this phone's too old to activate for Verizon, so they're like, oh, like, we can't activate your SIM card, so now I don't have a phone. Like, this is just an iPod Touch, basically. Next time, I mean, I'm not going there ever again, but, like, I'm gonna have a fanny pack and keep my phone, like, right here, and I'm, like, gonna go like this the whole time. But, like, it made me feel a little better that, like, I wasn't the only one that got my phone stolen, because literally hundreds of people got their phone stolen at Rolling Loud. Like, I met some cashier, like, she saw my thing, she's like, oh, you went to Rolling Loud? And I was like, yeah, my phone got stolen. She's like, so did mine. And then like I asked these one people in the crowd like if I could use their phone, and like I found out literally half their friend group also got their phone stolen day one. I was like, wow, like we're really out here getting our phone snatched. Like it's not cool. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm really mad that my phone's gone. And also, fun fact, I had an iPhone X like 6 months ago and it got stolen, and I'm still paying it off. And then I got an iPhone XR after that because I was like, I can't use this iPhone 5, like it doesn't work. So I got an iPhone XR and I'm still making payments on it. I literally got it like, I only got it a few months ago, and now that one's stolen. So now I'm paying off 2 phones and I'm using an iPhone 5. Love that for me. It didn't ruin my experience of like being at the festival, but it ruined my experience because I couldn't contact my friends and I was literally like alone the whole time because of that. And I didn't get any pictures, I didn't get any video. I looked so cute day 1 and 2, and I got no photo or video evidence. Like I had glitter, I did my hair, like I had a cute outfit. I was wearing like this neon fishnet top and a zebra skirt. Like I was really out here like looking snatched and nobody saw. But yeah, honestly, I don't have any regrets. I don't live my life with regrets. So like, it's whatever. It's a good experience to like my first music festival, and like the energy and excitement I felt in the beginning kind of made it worth it. But not really. But you live and you learn. So I know next time not to go to Rolling Loud. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave it in the comments and I'll respond to you. Give this video a thumbs up if you want, but you don't have to. You can subscribe if you want, but you don't have to. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Peace out, bye.